Well, hi Taurus, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for October's reading. I shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So Taurus, let's find out what you can expect coming up in October. For Taurus, please, what can you expect? Any advice is always welcome. For Taurus, what can you expect? See a few good cards. For Taurus, please. Okay, let's see what you have. All cards are male or female. These are general readings. If it does not resonate with you, I would check your moon sign because that's your private emotional self. Or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. Ooh, the overall energy is the Ace of Wands, moving on, moving forward in a very nice way. Okay, we have a few cards left for the second part of the reading here already. Okay, Taurus, the overall energy is the Ace of Wands. Fresh starts, new beginnings, just blooming and blossoming, beautiful energy. So let's find out why this Ace of Wands is surrounding the entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Lovers. This is the card for Gemini. Gemini might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the energy, there's your guardian angels and spirit guides. And what they're doing is they're either trying to hold you together or bring you together with a very, very strong soulmate. You might have been lovers in another life. You've definitely known each other in another life. That's why this is a soulmate card. These are the two strongest energies in the whole reading. You might be having a renewal of a relationship with a very strong soulmate going on here. Let me keep reading. I have the Nine of Wands right next to the Lovers and right above the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you know, this is really feeling worn out and kind of like taken to your wit's end. It's been a hard road to travel. It feels like you've already been in a relationship with someone here, but there is a fresh start, new beginning coming along. But it's been a rocky or a hard, kind of a difficult road. That Nine of Wands is looking right at the Lovers. I have the Knight of Cups on the other side of the Nine of Wands. The Knight of Cups, this is a sincere offer. I think they're coming back in with let's try again because I do have the Ace of Wands here, and I think that they're sincerely wanting to start fresh in a relationship here. So they feel the connection just as well as you do. I have the Seven of Cups right below the Lovers. This is a card for confusion and love. This is your energy right next to the Ace of Wands. So this is, you know, all these cups here. Cups are love in the tarot readings. They're all screaming, pick me, pick me. But none of those cups are the right cups. So you're wondering, is this person really the right person for you or not? Does this person who's coming back sincerely now, do they have something else in their cup that takes precedence over love? Well, that is confusing. I think you've been going through it. I think you've been wondering about it, having this Nine of Wands and the Seven of Cups right on each side of the Lovers. It's right next to the Ace of Wands. So you got a fresh start. You got a new beginning coming in. Even though you're feeling like, oh, you've really been through it with this person, there is a strong connection. I have this Eight of Wands next to the Ace of Wands and right under the Knight of Cups. This is communication. I mean, back and forth through the airways. So texts, emails, phone calls, video chat. So I feel like they make this offer here through the airways somehow. and that there's a lot of back and forth going on as far as trying to restart or rekindle this relationship. I have the moon under the Seven of Cups. This is the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the energy of this card is about hidden things to be revealed. It's like night turning to day. So things are changing. I think maybe that they're going to proclaim some love. Maybe they were being more distant than they're offering to be. But the Knight of Cups, you must remember, if this is your reading, is a sincere offer. So I think some things are going to come to light about whether or not they are offering you another one of these like Seven of Cups that won't amount to anything, or if this is really sincere. You're asking the questions here, and it is about a fresh start and a new beginning with this divine soulmate. I have the Seven of Wands right under the Ace of Wands and next to the moon. So there you are, and you're like, you might even block some of those communications. You may have blocked some of those communications that were coming in, but you really are on guard about what they're saying. Actions do speak louder than words, and that might be what you're looking at here. So things are going to come to light. It's going to come through conversation. I don't know if you're going to totally believe everything that they have to say. So you're going to be a bit hesitant and a bit blocked as far as starting fresh again. But this is what they want. There's going to be talk here. You don't know whether to believe it. So I really need to see the second part of this reading. But I feel like you really don't know whether or not how sincere, they really are. This is the Four of Wands, another very strong soulmate card. This is about union between two people. See the 1111? Very strong soulmate energy. But there's a lot of joy and a lot of love associated with this card. And this is also a card for marriage in the tarot deck. So they are serious about trying to move forward in this relationship and putting something behind. Like starting fresh. There's something here that needs to get behind this relationship in order to move forward. Taking out the second part of this reading. Let's see how this goes. For Taurus, please, for October. Taurus, for October. Come on. Being struggling here. There we go. Okay. Wow. All right, Taurus. Ooh, looky here. We have an extra card. The extra card that came out was the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, up here on the other side, the Knight of Cups. I think they did something that made you feel rejected. I think they left you alone, ghosted you. They did something to make you go into a depression almost about this whole relationship, getting you to that Nine of Wands, making you doubt the love and wondering if they ever even loved you. But they're coming back. They know that you're alone. They know what they've done to you, and they are sincere in coming in. I have the Six of Swords next to the Five of Pentacles here, and the Six of Swords is all about moving away from rocky waters towards smoother, calmer waters. All those swords of truth and clarity you pick up along the way help you get across that lake, and that's exactly where you want to go. So, I feel like you will be moving forward, but you're not going to be running forward. You're going to be like searching for truth, searching for clarity, like with the Seven of Wands, and during this conversation, and sorting through things that you think are sincere and things that you think are just being said. Okay? So, I got the Eight of Pentacles on the other side of the Six of Swords. This is about focusing, working, building on your future. Putting the nose to the grindstone. I think this is something that they're going to offer, is they really want to give this a good try. They are sincere now if this is your offer. So in working and building on this relationship, it's going to take a little bit of time. It's not the slowest card in the deck, the Six of Swords, but it will be in building trust all over again by getting truce and getting clarity and feeling comfortable and moving forward. I have the Two of Wands next to the Seven of Wands, or the Eight of Wands, and under the Five of Pentacles. So the Two of Wands, this is your energy. You're holding on to a staff. A fresh start's in the beginning, just like the Ace of Wands. That's what it's all about. And with the other hand, you're holding the world, a whole new life cycle, and you're contemplating, what will this look like? How will all this shake out? So this is through this conversation. This is what you're thinking about. This is what they're presenting to you. And it's during this time that, you know, you're still feeling rejected somehow by them. And hurt, and there's sorrow, you know, associated with something that they either said or did prior to this. I got the King of Swords right next to the Two of Wands and right under the Six of Swords. This is the card for Libra, so Libra might be strong, or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, let me correct myself, might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. Now, your very first card in your highest energy was Gemini, so that's 2 for Gemini. But it's the energies that really matter. This is you. You have your sword up. You are really on guard about seeking that truth and clarity right below the Six of Swords. And contemplating whether you want to move into a new life cycle with them. And that's what they want to do. That's exactly what they're going to want to do. So you're on guard, you're paying attention to what's said, what's done, looking for that truth. And then on the other side, the King of Swords is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is right below the Eight of Pentacles. Working and building, focusing on a future here. And next to the King of Swords with your sword up, you're looking for the love too. You want to make sure that they have a full cup of love that they can offer you. Not one of these Seven of Cups, okay? So this is the truth that you're looking for. This is the trust that you need to build again within yourself in order to truly move forward with them and truly think of a future with them. I have the Tower under the Two of Wands and next to the Four of Wands. Yes, there was a... Definitely already knew that there was a blow up in this relationship with the soulmate, because you were really happy at one time, and something happened, and it was on them. I can tell by looking at this reading. So, you know, destruction of the relationship. You're contemplating, you know, do you want to move forward with them, or do you want to move forward on your own? Well, I have the Chariot right next to the Tower, and the Chariot is right under the King of Swords. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But with the Chariot here, this card is all about moving forward. And if you snap those reins, those sphinxes, they can get up and they can book forward pretty fast. So, got your sword up. It's all about whether you want to move forward. I think you're going to keep your sword up, and you're kind of slowing things down a bit from how they are approaching you. Like they just want to jump in and start over right where it was left off, and you kind of need to backtrack a little bit, pick up your swords of truth and clarity, your trust. A lot of this is about trust, and rebuild it so that you can trust that they're not going to leave you feeling, you know, in this Five of Pentacles again. So I have the Three of Pentacles next to the Chariot and under the Ace of Cups. You were not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward or whether to move forward together. So this was a big issue. There might have been a third influence of sorts. They could have been carrying some energy from a past relationship. There could be some addictions or somebody presently that was interfering. But this was holding back the relationship. And in order to move forward, is probably part of the truth that you need to seek from them, is you need to know that this Three of Pentacles energy is gone. You need to move past it, and you know it. And it's next to the Chariot, so I really think you're going to, especially that we have the Ace of Pentacles as the extra card that came out here next to the Ace of Cups. They're not only offering love, they are trying to offer security and stability, just like with that Eight of Pentacles. They really do want to focus on a future. This is what you want that they're offering, okay? This is next to the Three of Pentacles. But this is an offer that's very, very huge and very sincere that is associated with them coming back in. Wow. So this relationship is not over. Even if it feels like it's over at the moment, they're going to come back in and they're really going to want to have a sincere, retake on this relationship and give it a good shot. I'm going to take out an angel card for this reading. Let's see what the guardian angels had to say about this reading for you, Taurus. It may or may not have to... Ooh, there's your card, because these don't ever... I don't think one's ever flipped over. All right, that's your card. I'm going to read it to you. But if it doesn't have to do with this reading, it's something I was not able to cover. It's the Healer of Abundance. I'm going to read this card to you. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. Wow. You know, it's kind of like a card of affirmation too. So if this isn't you, it's them. Let's take out a card from the universe. Let's see what they have to say. Let's see what the universe has to say about this reading. These are usually cards of advice in moving forward, something that you might want to keep in mind as you move forward. It looks like you will be moving forward, but you're just going to kind of slow it down. I think they want to move at a faster pace, and you need to rebuild trust. So let's take out a universe card for Taurus here. It's card number 15, if that means anything to you. I see myself enjoying absolute, continuing abundance. There's the back side. I'm going to read this card to you. I choose absolute and continuing abundance, for I understand that there is no limit to the abundance in the universe. And so, by my attracting abundance to myself, I am not limiting another. There is enough for everyone. The key is for each of us to see it and want it, and then we will each attract it. If this is what you want, attract it. Think about it. Allow it. Okay? There's enough for everyone. You deserve happiness. So, Taurus, this is your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.